Who saved you during COVID?
Dave Portnoy.
Anthony Laurino.
Yes.
From Phil's Pizza.
Yes. Only in Syosset. I said, yeah, it's my dream to own a restaurant or a pizzeria.
Oh, wow.
I said, but I know it's never going to be possible. So she said, what do you mean it's never possible? Anything's possible.
So
yes.
Social media still did not change your life.
It did change my life.
It did change your life. You have 500,000 views.
Social media followers. I have 500,000 followers. I got a lady in Australia. She calls me every Friday night to discuss the videos from the week. She wants to talk about it.
That's
every
insane,
single Friday night.
Bro. Wow. What a story. You could end a year.
Yeah. I created a personality. It's like almost like an alter ego that I have, that I'm doing these crazy things and cursing and acting like an animal, which I'm really not. Yeah. But I can. I wouldn't give that kid a nickel. All right, great. Like the foodies are coming in. They're fucking robbing you. They're coming in 10, 15, 20 girls. You're feeding them like they're going to the chair. They're giving $5 each. Yeah. Oh, we give $5 each for tip. $5? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. And you got like
you're going to the fucking electric chair. You're gonna leave $5? Holy shit!
Anthony Laurino shocked me today.
I'm just a normal guy, Mike. That's all I am.
You're not normal. Anthony Laurino.
Yes.
From Phil's Pizza.
Yes. Only in Syosset.
Only in Syosset.
There's a few Phils out there. We want to make sure it's only in Syosset.
So now, you are Anthony, and the place is called Phil.
Yes.
My name is Mike, and the place is called Tony.
Isn't that crazy?
There's definitely something wrong
on the
with
way here.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with us.
Yes, definitely.
But can you explain to us, like, when you started at like, were you doing something before becoming a pizza man or owning a pizzeria, or what's the story behind it?
So I've had Phil's only in Syosset,
yes.
Not in Syosset, only in Syosset for 20 years. We just celebrated our 20th anniversary.
Congrats.
Thank you. Before that, I had High Class Pizza in Belrose on Jamaica Avenue.
Yes.
Down the block from Umberto's.
Yes.
We had that. I sold it after 6 years. But prior to that, moving backwards, I had a coffee truck route that I used to go to businesses, office buildings, body shops, auto repair
so you've
shops.
always been a hustler.
Always hustling. And, I met a guy on my route that owned Gino's Pizza in Great Neck. His dad had a bunch of spots. You know them, the Molinari family?
Oh, yes.
Alfredo Molinari.
Yeah.
So I became very good friends with the owner's son, and because I used to pick up my pizza from him and resell it on my route.
That's crazy.
I loved the whole aspect of the business. It just looked like something that I thought I would be very good at.
So what is that you actually liked?
I just liked,
I
don't know. I mean, you know what? I did go through we'll talk about that,
Yeah.
but I did go through a period where I did hate it. I mean, I don't hate it any longer.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was great. Like, I'm outside in the rain selling pizza. He's inside selling pizza.
Yeah,
I'd rather be inside.
Yeah, 100%.
It's 2 degrees outside. The wind's blowing on me.
Yeah.
It's not blowing on
him.
So
you between the two, you prefer the
that was like blood
brick
money.
and mortar.
What I was doing was blood money. Yeah. I was up at 1 a.m. I was out till 4 p.m. I had no social life whatsoever.
Single by then? You were single?
I was in the beginning. I was single. Then I started dating my wife, who I'm now married to. Yeah. Obviously, she's my wife.
Yeah.
So we were at a Knicks game one day, and the game got postponed. So we went across the street from the Garden to Fridays. We were having lunch, and I met this guy Joe there. He owned the deli that was on my route. I used to pick up my egg sandwiches from him in the morning. So my wife says, we weren't even engaged at the time. She goes, "Who is that guy?" I said, "Oh, he owns the deli on my route that I pick up the egg sandwiches from. He's like the same age as me, very nice guy." So she said, "Oh, that's so nice. He seems like a nice guy." I said, "Yeah, it's my dream to own a restaurant or a pizzeria."
Oh, wow.
I said, "But I know it's never going to be possible." So she said, "What do you mean it's never possible? Anything's possible." She was always behind me from the beginning, anything I wanted to do. So I said, "How am I going to open up a pizzeria? I know nothing about this. I'm friends with the guy, but, it's different." She goes, "My father's a retired butcher. He used to service every pizzeria on Long Island. I'll talk to my dad. He'll introduce you to one of his friends." And that's basically what happened. That's how I got started in the business.
Like I resonate a lot with what you're saying right now, talking about the wife.
Yeah.
Do you think that for a man to be successful, or for a woman to be successful, the partner matters?
100%. If you don't have the right partner in life, you're not going to have success in business.
It doesn't matter,
It will
right?
never happen.
Yeah.
Like I just met your wife. She's here working.
Yeah.
You are going to go through such a great success. I could already see it.
Yeah.
Even though we don't know each other.
Listen, shout out to all the wives
or
really. Husbands.
And husbands,
they support.
Or,
they support
or partners, whatever they are.
I agree with you, because without my wife pushes me too.
Yes.
And without her, I would not be where I am right now. So I definitely agree with you.
I mean, especially with what I got going on now. Now I have stuff going on that's insane.
I can't wait to talk about
that.
So
she's behind me 100. She's behind me. She gives me the lip, but I got to listen to the lip.
That's normal. That's normal. that's why. Yeah, that would be. So after that, now we are in Sayasa.
We're in Sayasa, yes.
And you started it.
I had two partners. They had another Phil's somewhere else. That's why we continued to call this one Phil's. So when this store that I'm in was actually Umberto's of New Hyde Park in Sayasat.
Oh, really?
That was Umberto's. I think that was his first store that he opened up with the Sabaro family.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So then there was some sort of issue. You know about it. I don't know about it, but whatever. They changed the name to Mama Sabaro's, and the place was not doing well at all. I think the place was making like maybe 10, 13,000 a week when we bought it. We overpaid
20 years
for
ago.
it. Yeah, we overpaid for it. We knew it. We overpaid for it. We bought the lease. Basically, we paid.
Do you remember how much you paid for it?
We paid $465. We paid $465.
$465,000.
Yep.
20 years ago.
One shot. Like they wouldn't take notes.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. We paid $465 for it, 3 owners. We walked in there. We had to put another $150, $200 into it.
Wow.
We had to redo the place wasn't. We wanted our number we had in our head. We wanted the place to make $60,000 a week.
So the 400, because back then, 20 years ago, there was no number. It was all cash. So the 465 was just based off of what? Whatever the owner wanted?
That's what they wanted. We wanted it. We were hot for the location.
So it was not backed by number or what they were doing in terms of profit?
No, they wouldn't show us anything. We couldn't even walk through the store. They didn't even want the employees to know the place was for sale.
So you just liked it and say,
I loved the location. My 2 partners liked it. I loved it. They were like 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. I was all in, and I was the one that had everything to lose, and they had everything to gain.
Yeah. So now, when you look at that store, did you see it like, I don't care what it is, I don't care what it is, I just want to get out of the trucking business?
So I sold the pizzeria in Belrose to buy this place. That was how I got my third of the money to go partners with these 2 guys. So I had my wife, my 2 sons that were little babies, like 1 year and 2 years old. They were 17 months apart. My wife was pregnant with my third, and I walked away from a successful pizzeria that I was earning a living at. Literally walked away from this place to go to Sayasa, to open up this place, to go to the unknown. I was like 28, 30 years old. I look back, my hair is standing up. I cannot believe I walked away from what I walked away from and took such a risk.
Risk, death, right?
Debt. And listen, we opened up, and it wasn't all like bells and whistles from the beginning.
Yeah.
I had Chase Bank at my house every month, taping the envelope to my front door, like how to proceed with a foreclosure.
Oh, my God.
Forget. I was in...
Look, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard this story.
I really never told too many people this.
Yeah.
This is like something I'm a little bit ashamed of, but like I really didn't get anybody help. Like, I mean, my wife said, oh, maybe I should go to my dad, ask my dad for a loan. I said, no way. No way. I had actually my one partner that I'm still very, very close to. I mean, he helped me out a lot, I got to say. He's
still with you?
No. But we're still like very good friends. I actually saw him before I came here.
Oh, good.
But he's great. He always helped me out anytime I needed anything. He's 10 years older than me, but I would actually consider him like my brother, like almost like a second father for sure.
So you got the pizzeria. You went into debt for the pizzeria.
Yeah.
And you walked away from something that was good.
Yeah.
From something that you believe was going to be better.
Exactly.
But that didn't happen.
No.
Immediately.
No. It took a long time. And my 2 partners had a very successful place that they did not walk away from. I was the one that walked away.
Also, they kept it.
They kept their other place, and they were doing well at their other place. They had that.
So that was your only source of income?
That was my only source of income.
With 3 kids?
Yes. And my wife had to go on bed, and my wife worked at the time. My wife had to go on bed rest. She was having some issues, so she wasn't making any money. She was getting that wonderful money that the state gives you, like $130 a week to stay home, whatever. We couldn't even buy formula or diapers for that money. But it was a lot. It was a lot. Believe me, I wanted to walk away every day I wanted to walk away.
You wanted to quit?
I did.
You wanted to quit?
I did.
But then you didn't?
I did, and I stuck with it. And my 2 partners, I think they wanted to bail too. They were brothers too. And
who was running the place? You?
Me and one of the partners ran the store.
And what were the hours?
Back then I was probably there at 9 a.m., there till 10, 11 o'clock at night. I mean, now I'm working more hours. Now I'm there at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning because I got to get work done before I do social media. I can't I can't be 2 places at once.
I'm excited to talk about that part.
Yeah.
So you were working 14 hours a day, 5 or 6 days? 6 days back then?
7 days.
7 days. 7 days.
In the beginning, 7 days. Then I cut back to 6.
And no money. And you were making no money?
No money. Zero. Nothing.
Were you taking a salary?
In the beginning, no. And actually, one of the partners who wasn't a worker there, his wife came on in the beginning. She was supposed to get us like set up, but like waitresses, train them. And, then she was going to walk away. But she actually stayed on for quite a few months and as a worker. And she was tough. She was tough. Even with me, like as a partner, she was very tough with me. And we got into an argument one day and she actually quit. And she said to me, she goes, well, I'm your partner. I said, well, you're not my partner. Your husband's my partner. She goes, what happens if my husband, something happened to him? I said, well, then that would be unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But I said, well, if you're my partner, why are you taking shift pay every week and I'm not? I'm not taking a fucking dime out of this place. You're taking shift pay and you're telling me you're my partner? You're not my partner.
Yeah.
You're a worker here. So she quit and that was the end of it.
Did that affect your family and marriage and kids?
Family for sure. Marriage was always strong, you know.
It was always strong.
Yeah. I mean, my wife's the type of person, she always stays, she goes to her mother's house.
She understands.
She understands. Like when I'm not around, she was always with her mother or
but
her
that's
sister.
why it's everything.
You know, there's women out there that go the other way, like when the husband's always working.
1,000,000%.
Thank God my wife's not that type of person.
And we became, you know, like when we worked those many hours, we become animals. You know, like we don't control ourselves
like
no more.
You just like looking one way. The kids are here, the wife is here, but you're so focused on making your business successful and making that money to support them. Like you're not looking at anything else. You're overlooking everything.
No, 100%. 100%. So, okay. So now COVID happened.
COVID was a disaster.
And I know that you were struggling during COVID.
Big time, yes. Big time. We had a great dining business. Excellent. I mean, we have 23 tables in the restaurant. Saturday night, we could do 70, 80 tables. You know, you're in the restaurant business, you know. You're flipping
so
tables 3-4 times. We were doing phenomenal.
And then COVID.
Then COVID happened. We had zero, you know, obviously zero indoor dining. You know, we didn't, thank God we had some takeout business, so we didn't have to like redo the whole business. We were already equipped to do takeout, which we did. You know, the curbside, we never delivered, so we started delivering during COVID.
Oh, you never delivered?
We never delivered, no. And then, you know, it was still not where it was. I mean, we were still off a significant percentage from the numbers that we were doing before COVID. And
that business you never got that business back.
I mean, now, yes.
Now, yeah. But once COVID was over, you know, it took time to get that business.
And you know what? I know we're going to talk about that moving forward, but I really believe that the social media brought me the business back. Like, it's just crazy, you know?
Who saved you during COVID?
Dave Portnoy.
He did?
I sent him an email. He didn't respond. You know, he did that whole Barstool fund.
Yeah.
Then I sent him a video of me, and within 24 hours, I got a phone call.
That was before social media?
That was at the beginning of social media. I was taking pictures of chicken parm, meatballs, pasta, you know, stupid stuff. We're open today, you know, all that stuff. The stuff everybody's doing now. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know,
that's why I want to talk to you about it, because I want the audience to understand that social media is not for everybody.
Nobody cares what your taco looks like. Believe me, nobody cares what your slice of pizza looks like. They don't care. It all looks the same everywhere you go.
Yeah.
You got to do different stuff.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. So social media. So Dave Portnoy saved you during COVID.
100%, yeah.
And then you took the money and
we survived. We held everybody there. You know, we used it for payroll, to pay rent, you know.
Yeah.
I bought new tables and chairs for the restaurant, you know. And then just at the end of COVID, before COVID, one of the partners left. So it was just two of us. And then like at the tail end of COVID, towards the end of the Barstool fund, the last partner, he shocked me with this devastating news one morning that, you know, he wanted to sell the store. You know, he just wanted to retire.
Oh, he wants to sell the store?
Yeah. So I was just like I just got through COVID. Now this guy wants to walk away now. Like, you know,
you had no money to buy it.
The business is starting to come up now. And, you know, I said, I can't sell the store. He goes, oh, you would stay here by yourself? I said, yeah, I don't have a choice. You know, I still have a family. My oldest son was just graduating high school. He was 18 years old. He was going to begin college. My second son is a junior in high school. My third son is a freshman. My fourth son, I have 4 boys. My fourth boy is, in middle school. You would love their names: Anthony, Matteo, Francesco, and Giancarlo. Those are all their names.
My favorite names.
Yes.
All my favorite names.
So, you know, it was just like I had so much going on in my life. I always feel like I always have so much going on in my life. It's never like a dull moment.
We've been talking for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of struggle.
A lot. Before
something get happens.
I'm like always struggling. Everything's always a struggle for me, like always an uphill battle.
Yeah, but like people would have quit at every step of the way.
Oh my God, battle after battle, like always a battle, like on to the next battle.
And then you save something, and then a partner wants to leave.
Like
and
now
then
what's next?
And then what's next?
So
now how many people? It's you and...
No, it's just me and my wife. My wife is with me full time.
Oh, so it's you, no more partner.
No more partner.
It's you.
He left. I mean, I said, listen, you you got to give me a good deal. I told him to his face. I mean, if I'm lying, he'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
This is going to be on social media. I said, you got to give me a good deal. You owe it to me. Only because he was going back and forth from store to store, giving me a day off. I was basically in the store doing, I wouldn't say most of the work, but a lot of the work that he wasn't doing, I was making up for.
Yeah.
So listen, we've been partners for so many years. You owe me. Like, you know, you just owe it to me to give me a great deal. He gave me unbelievable.
He did the right thing.
He did.
Wow, what a story.
Yeah, he'd give me a great.
Like, you could end the year.
Yeah.
It's like unbelievable. So now.
And I'll say what I got to tell you. I'm not going to say how much he sold me the store for, but you know what? He walked away. Let's say that much. I didn't give him a nickel, and he gave it to me on payments for 6 years. Who does that?
6 years.
6 years in payments, nothing down.
What a great man.
Yeah, really.
But he also walked away from a restaurant that back then was failing.
It wasn't failing. It was on the uphill.
During COVID.
During COVID, yeah, it was failing. But then, you know, it was on the uphill. It was starting to come back. And then he left me at that point.
Oh, so you knew that. Okay.
But I feel deep down, not that he was walking away to hurt me, but I think he felt the business was never going to come back. Deep down, he was like, I think this place is done. I think we wore it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he kind of felt that
That
deep
worked
down.
in your advantage, but also, you know, like you have a great partner.
Yeah.
You had a great partner.
I did.
And
He was
now
great.
he's a good friend.
And we talk every day.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't talk, something happen, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
We do.
That's cool. So, Anthony, before this whole social media stuff, right? Phil was doing well. I mean, lately.
Yes.
Once the social media started, how much that changed your business versus how much that changed your personal life?
I would say I wouldn't say it put my personal life upside down, but it made me like this superstar. It's just, I can't.
Your personal life more than a business.
Like me, it changed me like it made me like, it turned me into this like superstar. It's just insane. Like Greg's with me all the time. It's like everywhere we go, it's just like nuts the way people recognize me. Out of the country, you know, I was in Curacao last summer, and
I mean, you are the most viral pizzeria in America.
Pretty much.
In America.
Yeah.
17 million view.
18.6.
18
today, right?
80.6 million view.
Yeah. I want to count up all the views I have total because it's in the billions. And the funny thing is, I'm sure we're going to talk about this also, these people call me up. They want to get paid to like do some like pitches and stuff inside my store. I'm like, do you realize who you're talking to? Like, you want me to pay you $2,000?
Social media?
Like these people, like these influencers, they want to come in and, you know.
I mean, I want to talk about that.
It's crazy.
I want to talk about.
I have hundreds of thousands of views. Maybe I can come in and help you out. You want to help me out? I could help you out. I have views in the billions.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
But, okay, so you started social media, right?
Yes.
So you started social media.
Like normal people. I was just doing the normal social media that everybody else is doing.
Picture of chicken parm and stuff
Same
like
stuff.
this, whatever. It did not work.
It does, and it doesn't. It's not going to really bring it.
No, but it didn't like get you viral.
No, it did not.
How many followers we had back then?
Maybe 2,000, 1,500.
On a business, on your
on
personal?
The business, yeah. I didn't even have a personal. Just
you didn't even have a personal.
No.
So it was on a pizza. So now I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time, would you start it what you did on your personal or on your business?
Business.
You would still start it on your business.
I would.
I would have guessed the answer would have been I would have started these things on my personal.
No, the business.
So why though?
Because there's got to be a personality behind the business.
Yeah.
You can't just take pictures of your food and this and that, and it can't be my personality on your page because I see a lot of people trying to copy what I'm doing.
A lot.
Listen, I'm very impressed. Believe me, I'm humble. I think it's
I think it's a good thing.
It's flattering that they're trying to be like me, but it's not working for you because all these things that I do on the videos, these are actual things that I've experienced in the store.
I know. Listen,
and I'm keeping them inside of me for all these years or a day or a week, and I write them down. I have a whole log next to the register. I write everything down that happens. Yeah. And I feel like when I'm doing the videos, I still have that anger inside of me. Yeah. And if you're going to copy my video, because it's trending, it's
copying you.
It's getting 50 million views.
Yeah.
You can't copy my personality.
Yeah, no, you can't.
You got to do what's good for your business.
No, you can't.
So I could just give any advice right there. Don't copy me.
Yeah.
Don't try to be like me because be your own leader. Don't follow me.
Yeah.
Follow me on the page, but don't
come up with your own thing.
Yes.
Come up with your own thing.
Do your own stuff.
So, but the question, and I'm going to dig a little bit more deep into it.
Yeah.
If the start that you were starting to do, like cursing out customer and like like basically you were doing restaurant experience.
Yes.
Live. Because those are stuff that actually happen.
Yeah, because nobody knows. You're in the restaurant. You know what happens. These people that come in to buy tacos, they have no idea. What these people are telling you on the phone when they come in. It's just
what they ask for it, and they pretend that like it has no cost to you, and they pretend that it's free. I watch all your videos.
You can't make it up, and it's real.
I think that's why you got millions and millions of views, because I think a lot of people in the business resonate with what you're saying.
Yeah.
But my question to you from a business perspective is, what do? You say that you will still do it on your business, not on your personal page. Aren't you a personality, or it actually is the business that matters?
I think it's the business that matters. I mean, I created a personality. It's like almost like an alter ego that I have, that I'm doing these crazy things and cursing and acting like an animal, which I'm really not.
Yeah.
But I can.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you want to be.
I have the ability to. I mean, listen, I've gone off on customers. I'm sure you have also. It's not something, and believe me, after I'm done, I feel bad, because I'm like, wow. That guy, I hurt him so bad by what I said to him. He's definitely crying in the parking lot.
Yeah.
But I feel that it's great for the business, because there's got to be a personality behind the business. Like I've said this a million times. You could open up your phone right now. Everybody here could open up their phone. Go on Red Bull social media and tell me if you see one person drinking a Red Bull. 33 million followers, millions and millions and billions of views on Red Bull's page. Show me a video of somebody drinking a Red Bull on their page. They're not. They have one product, Red Bull. That's it.
Yeah.
They're not promoting their product. They're promoting what the product does to you if you drink it, but not showing the product. So I said to myself, why can't I do that? Why can't I promote my business with my personality, showing what these customers do without showing my product? And it's crazy how it worked out.
So,
because it was a huge risk.
Huge.
Because people with the first video, even my father-in-law, my father-in-law's old school Italian. He's from the other side.
My wife would never allow that, right? Bro, Julia would have never allowed that.
Call me up. He goes, Anthony, you out of your mind?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
He was. You're gonna lose the business.
Yeah.
Forget it. He was going nuts.
But you kept going.
I didn't listen to anybody.
Now it's because you had nothing to lose.
You know what? I lost so many times. I felt if I lost it, I can get it back.
Whatever.
Fuck it. What I got? I got nothing to lose. Nobody's doing this. I'm gonna do it. And here I am.
So from 2,000 followers, you did your first videos.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm sure that one of them went viral.
The first video went viral, millions.
The first one.
Yeah. The first one I did like that went viral immediately.
So now what do you think is the difference between one of the videos that you do and one of another, like, let's mention anything, like Pizzeria, like there is a lot of viral Pizzeria, Dario, Tayo, Robkis, those people are very good on, good on social media, but they're not viral.
No, they're not.
Because they're local.
Yeah.
Like they content, in my opinion, it's very localized. Like it's not something that someone want to share in freaking, Canada.
Yeah, but like, whatever, let's say you use Dario's as an example, that, he's showing his pizza, his heroes, his donuts. It all looks delicious, but like, you got to get it to a level where you want it to go viral. I don't think that's going to get you viral. It might get you business for sure. Yeah. He's selling those sandwiches like crazy, but that's going to die out. Like, let's say he sells 1,000 sandwiches a week, with the Philly cheesesteak. Yeah. How much longer is that business going to sustain selling that 1,000
So
heroes?
I believe if you have a good product, so that's what I believe. If you have a good product, in this instance, we talk about Dario. What Dario is doing is a trend.
Yeah, it's trendy.
He became a trend.
But the trend also loses a little bit of rhythm.
It does. Yeah. It does. But someone that was doing, just to say it, $1,000 a week.
Yeah.
They start to do $10,000 a week. The trend goes down in sales at $5,000. He gained $4,000 out of that thing. Yeah. You're still very local. Like it's a local pizzeria that is doing this, and you can do it one time. You're not gonna do it with the second. You can do it with the cheesesteak. It's gonna be very hard to do it with
a second sandwich.
With the mortadella sandwich or whatever. It's gonna be very hard.
The odds are very unlikely that you're gonna hit it twice.
Yeah, so
it could happen. I hope it does. I mean,
it could happen. It could happen. It's not necessarily that happens, but it could happen. But I would not say what he's doing is not good. What he's doing is not going to get to what you are.
It's not.
It's not.
I mean, does he want to get to my level? I don't know.
But what's the goal for you? Like, why you want, like, if you talking to me and say, Mike, you want what I'm doing better than what Dario or Rob or Robikis or anybody is doing, what would be the reason behind it? Why do I want that?
I just think I tapped into something so amazing, and I figured out, almost like I cracked the social media code. I just feel like I've touched on something so incredible that I've built. It made my business so much more successful than it ever was. It brought me so many relationships, friends, new customers. I mean, people come from all over to eat my food, and they don't even see it on social media.
I mean, to me, that's shocking.
They walk in.
I thought it was a mistake,
and they're
by
like,
the way.
oh, my God. Like, people call up, like, hi, Phil's Pizza and Syosset. And they're like, oh, this is really a restaurant? Mike, every day this happens. Yeah, this is a restaurant. Oh, my God. I thought
and you pick up the phone.
Is this Anthony?
By the way, you're still working.
Yes, I'm still working 7 days a week. And my wife, too, she's like, oh, my God, this is crazy. I can't believe people actually call here to talk to you and come here to see you. But you got to understand, like, to these people, to me, I'm not. And to my family, I'm still the same person. But to all these people, it's like I'm a superstar.
You are.
So imagine, who's your favorite celebrity in the world right now? Tell me.
Elon Musk.
Right. Imagine you can call him right now. Would you call him?
Yes.
Okay. So to somebody, I'm that superstar.
Yeah.
And they have my address, my phone number. They can call me anytime they want. I got a lady in Australia. She calls me every Friday night to discuss the videos from the week. She wants to talk about it.
That's
every
insane,
single Friday night.
Bro.
Every single Friday night.
So how many follow, like right now I follow you on Instagram, YouTube, and you have TikTok?
I have TikTok,
And how many followers we have there?
So
total.
Actually, over 500,000. TikTok's higher than that. I think we went up to 125 today.
So you have about
500,000 for sure. No, it's higher. It's almost 220. I looked today.
I mean, every day changes. Every day fucking
I'm a numbers guy. I'm always looking at the
numbers. I love numbers.
I'm so into the analytics, like you have no idea.
So hold on. You have 500,000 view.
Social media followers, I have 500,000 followers.
Okay.
But views, I mean, the millions.
Sorry, 500,000 followers, views.
Minimum,
Yeah, billions.
We just started YouTube. YouTube's at 12,000 already.
I know, I saw it. And I was like, I was celebrating with them because we started 4 days ago, and I have 177 followers. I was like, how the fuck do we do that? Hold on. 4 days.
It's
then
so
I
hard.
went to see on his page, and it was like, how the fuck is that possible?
YouTube's very difficult, Mike.
Very difficult.
Because you want to get subscriptions.
Very difficult.
Because you want to get paid.
Yeah.
That's my goal. I want to get paid. I want to make money. I want that fuck you money. Yeah. That's what I want.
Listen, let me tell you something. For sure, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. You know that you're going to get there.
I hope
You're
so.
smiling already. You already know that you're going to get there.
I'm on the road.
So, but now you come on here.
Yeah.
Explain to me. You come on here for free.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? I mean, I collaborate with everybody for free.
No, but I want to know what's the business behind it. I want to learn from it.
I just love people to know my story because I think I have a great story about how I started, about my life, where I am today, where I came from. I just think I have a great story.
But do you think if you would have said, Mike, I would love to, but to cover the cost of my security and whatever, it's going to cost about $1,500.
Nah, I mean.
But hold on.
Yeah.
But you think I would have said no?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't have even tested the waters because I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I make my money in the restaurant. Yeah. That's
crazy. To me, that's
I sell
crazy.
pizza. That's where I make the money. And you know what?
But you want to keep selling pizza?
Yeah, for sure. I love it. I love the business so much. I mean, my business.
But you know that you can't, at one point, you would not be able to.
I know. There's going to be a point where if I get to the level I want to get to, hopefully I do.
think you're already there.
I think
you just don't know
I'm
about
not going to be able to work anymore.
Listen, we work. I have the team that you saw over there. I get 10, 15 emails from them every day say, Mike, there is this person wants to collaborate with you. They want 750. We talk about someone that has 3,000.
Don't pay them nothing. Mike, you want to collaborate? You want some viral videos? Just come to my store for free.
Hold on, but 3,000 followers and people charge 1,500, 2,000, which, by the way, some of them I did, like Jay Shock. I paid $2,000 for that kid.
I wouldn't give that kid a nickel.
So now let me...
Not even a wooden nickel.
Okay, so now I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
So Jay Shock, right? I did 2 collaborations that cost me $2,000, and I remember that.
Yeah.
One is the Grabfather, and the other one is Jay Shock.
Yeah.
The Grabfather, when I launched the taco box, I bought him on, and he made the taco box explode.
Okay.
The Grabfather. That was 2,000. Jay Shock got a lot more view than the like the other one did, but we get no business from it. So again, I think it depends. Like how you select which people you collaborate with.
You know what? Greg filters some of them. I filter some of them also, but I like to collaborate with people that have smaller accounts, not bigger accounts. I have the opposite thinking because
explain that.
I feel like, let's say we're very friendly with Little Mo. Let's use Little Mo for an example.
Yeah.
Great guy. He's got almost 1 million followers. Super nice guy. So if I collaborate with him, what's it going to get me? Are people going to come in? Are they going to say, oh, he was there? Are they going to follow me? I don't think so. I think he has more to gain from collaborating with somebody like me.
So you got to explain that, because I want to try to get into your brain.
I think like,
but why?
I'd rather collaborate with somebody that has 5,000, 10,000 followers rather than the bigger account, because I feel their audience is going to follow me and continue to follow me only because I'm a superstar to this guy's little audience.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I think.
Okay, so you targeting people that have a small group of followers.
Like 5,000 followers.
5,000 followers, because those are like real.
They're real followers.
They're close.
And my followers are real also, because I didn't just like blow up like overnight. I mean, it took me. I've been doing this for 2 years, so I built this following in the last 2 years.
I know, but I also want to talk about like how the account is growing in a second.
Yeah.
But for someone that is listening right now, and like I have a lot of friends with Pizzeria, bagel store, and restaurant and stuff. Like, what they should your opinion is when someone asks for a collaboration, influencer, because that's the biggest thing, right? Like, what they should do, how should they select influencer? Do you suggest some influencers that work and that are good, or you say don't do it with anybody?
You know what? I wouldn't pay.
Or you suggest them to call you?
If you have a pizzeria or a restaurant, tell them to call me. I mean, they want to come to my store. You want to get a viral video? Come on in. Let's do it.
So you will do it
with anybody? You got to come early, though, before the rush.
No, I'm saying with anybody.
Yeah,
you will do it with anybody.
Yes.
Because people are going to listen to this.
I did a collaboration with a restaurant across the street from me. It's called the Hilltop. I don't care. I don't care that it's across the street, down the block. There's no such thing as competition. There's too much business out there for everybody. Yeah. You couldn't handle everybody if you could. If you wanted to, you couldn't.
I agree with you.
You need people out there to absorb those customers. You imagine trying to be the only taco place in Mineola.
No.
Like, if it was only place around, like, how could you handle it?
No. But listen, I'm like you.
You'd be getting bad reviews. The place is crazy. Line out the door. My taco was cold.
Yeah.
It came
and my
late.
first guest was Guac Shop.
Yeah.
We have
great
right
guy.
next to it.
Oh my God. Great guy. I did collaborate with him.
Love
I did
it. Love it.
Did you see the video we did with him?
I love it.
Great guy.
And it also went.
Yeah, that was viral. Yeah, it went viral.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Most of them do.
So, what do you suggest to the audience? Not to do collaboration?
I feel like do your social media from your heart. Because if you're going to give your social media account to an influencer or a social media manager, you're going to have their heart. Would you let them make your source?
Oh, so you say not even, hold on. You say do not hire a social media manager.
I mean, at some point you have to.
At some point. But in the beginning you should.
Social media management is great if you don't have any idea how to do if you have no idea for content or how to do videos or no ideas. So you're hiring them for their idea. Like, if you don't have
it's not yours.
It's not your idea.
And their idea is going to be the same idea for another 5 or 6 places.
Yes.
Did they manage?
Like, I had somebody doing my account, and, they were great, but they were more geared towards, like, doing content for restaurants. It didn't work for me because I don't need content for restaurants. I needed somebody to handle my content. I want to make the content. I don't want you to make my content. I want you to just film my content, edit it, answer DMs, answer comments. That's all I really want you to do.
Now. But that's, you see, how many people you have personally, forget about the restaurant business, how many people you have working for you?
Personally? I mean,
I
have Sharada PR. I have that company that represents. Yeah. I mean, they're a team. How many guys you got there?
No, but that's a PR company.
I mean,
all your social media, everything, the script, everything, that's all you.
It's all me, yeah.
Posting, reposting, answering.
I post like once or twice a week myself, and they post like 5. I got to jump in there. I'm just like, I have to get my hands dirty.
So you don't have anybody, like, you don't have someone that follows you with the camera, nothing like that?
Yeah, I got Greg over there. Yeah.
No, I'm saying precise Greg.
Yeah, that's just him.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So,
or give the camera to my wife. I'm like, if he's not around, I'm like, videotape this for me.
Okay, so you don't need money. you don't need money to become a social media personality.
No, just work hard like anything else. It's free. It's
while
free.
you're still doing the pizzeria.
Yeah, I mean, get there early. Don't get there at 10 to 10 and throw a regular pie on the counter, and then you're backed up for the rest of the day. Get there like me, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Get your social media content out there. Like, schedule your stuff.
You do it every day?
Every single day, yeah.
Every single day, social media content.
Looking at it, not posting. I'll talk to Greg throughout the morning. What are we doing today? He sends me the videos like on a Monday. I'll look at the 3 videos that he sends me, 4 videos. I'll say, all right, speed that little section up a little bit. We'll do this, do that.
You're still micromanaging.
Oh, very, very much so. I mean, sometimes I'm sure he gets pissed off.
Yeah, I love that. So explain it.
It's creative consultant. He's almost like a creative consultant, not a content creator.
No, but I love it.
It's great.
So explain to me how your week, like what do you do with your social media? Like when you take the content, when you post it, how you post it, or like do you have the content? Like for this week, you already know what you have to post till Sunday?
Yeah, that's all done. Everything's done.
Up to Sunday.
Yeah, everything's drafted. Whatever.
So you already know, and you use. Do you use a scheduling tools, or you schedule like the day off?
No, he does it. He'll send me all the like he'll shoot this week, like 3, 4 videos, 5, 6, depends on how many we have time to do. They're quick videos, 10, 15 seconds long. It's one shot. We don't like edit these clips in. It's not like a whole production. And you know what? The more you edit, the worse the video does. Real quick, 10, 15 seconds, they all blow up.
So hold on. To do a video for you takes less than a minute. There is no...
Yeah, right?
There is no staging.
No. Once in a while, we'll bang out like one video, but like do 3 takes of it. But the first one's always the best. Or he'll be like, oh, let's change this.
Like,
I'm like, no, Greg, leave it.
We doing the opposite.
Yeah.
No, we doing the opposite.
Less is more.
So less is more.
100%. Less is more.
And what do you think about the length of the video?
Short. The shorter, the better. The short videos do better.
Short video.
Because look at your analytics. Like I said, I'm a numbers guy. My video watch times at
I don't have
13 seconds is like a long watch time.
Oh, 13
So
seconds.
that means you have if for a 13-second watch time video, you have like 2 seconds to get their attention. It's like a song. You ever like listen to a CD in a car or a station? You go to the station or the song. The first couple seconds you don't like it, you go to the next song.
Oh yeah,
you don't like it.
Yeah.
Same thing with these things. You got to think like it's a song. Yeah. Boom. You want to get you want to get their attention. In
the first 2-3 seconds.
Couple of seconds. That's all you got.
So the secret is get their attention in 2-3 seconds.
Yes.
Make it short. Make it from your heart.
Yeah, because nobody wants to watch long videos.
Nobody wants to watch long video. No,
at
least there is information out there, but
flip,
it's not.
Flip.
It's not the stuff that you're doing, and you already have planned the entire week, but you do not use a scheduling tool. You don't do anything like Sprout Social or anything like that.
So this week is all scheduled, but he's got videos and videos in the bank that, because like I said, it's only 7 days in a week. Sometimes he comes and we do 6, 7 videos. We only post 3 of them. Then the next week he comes again. We do 6, 7 videos. He'll post 4 of them. So he's got to have at least 2 dozen videos like in the bank that, even if
So
if I left the country for a month, he's got content.
For a month.
Yeah.
And how many times you post on Instagram?
Once a day.
Once a day.
Yeah. Never more.
And the
than
rest
once.
is story.
Because once you post the second time, you're putting the brakes on that first story. It's going to stop. It's dead.
Oh, wow. You see, I was told from a company that we hire and then fire now that the more the better.
No. Less is more.
So for you worked like do a one
for sure
and do it good.
Yes. We did a couple of videos with somebody. I'm not going to say their name.
Yeah.
So I sent the videos to their publicist or communications director just for approval for us to post them. So I said, please don't post these videos. I'm going to post them. And add you as a collaborator. So the first 2, that's what happened. All of a sudden, I'm away on vacation a couple weeks ago, and I see the video posted, the 3rd video that we never posted on their account. So I said, Greg, it was almost like we saw it at the same time. I said, Greg, you got to contact them, and you got to tell them to pull that video.
Oh, you want them to put the video down?
Now we can't post that video. The video's dead now. Like, it's done. Like, maybe in like a couple months we could do it. It's already been out there. People saw it.
So what is that they did wrong?
They
Except not listening to you.
Yeah, they didn't listen to me. Not that I have to be the one to post it because I want to be the one. If you want this video to get some traction, you got to let the bigger account post it and collaborate with the smaller account. That's what you got to do.
Oh,
so they posted it, didn't even tag me or collaborate. we had intentions on collaborating with them. Like we did on
that's
the first
plain
two.
stupid, though.
It was just dumb.
Yeah.
So now
it didn't benefit them either.
No, nothing. I said, Greg, the video, he's like, well, maybe we'll post it tomorrow. I said, Greg, it's dead. Video's dead now.
Oh,
it's been out already.
And then you didn't do anything with it.
Maybe we'll wait till like September, end of September.
And then put it again.
We'll see.
Yeah. So what's your goal with social media?
I mean, I've already reached the goal business-wise. I mean, my business is doing...
Exploding.
I wouldn't say it's exploding, but it's doing very well.
Yeah.
You know, excellent, actually. And it's not on cruise control. You know, my wife is there. My oldest son is there full-time. I'm there. I mean, I'm going to go back to work when I leave here. I was there already before I came. And it's just, I feel like I touched on something amazing, and I feel like there's something great out there for me. I don't feel like I've hit that plateau yet where the great thing has happened. I feel like this may be a commercial coming my way, or I already got poached about doing a game show. I went through 2 of the 3 rounds, and they never called me back after that. So I guess they didn't want me on the game show.
But eventually it's going to happen.
I just feel there's something great out there for me. You know, that's why I like going on all these things.
Yeah. You're going to be everywhere.
Big or small.
You want to be everywhere.
I want to be everywhere. I want people to know who I am, what I'm all about, how I got started. And somebody's going to watch this. Maybe somebody's going to watch this. Somebody might be following your account from a burner. It might be
anybody.
It might be Justin Bieber following you from a burner account.
Yeah.
And he might be like, wow, I want to have that guy in one of my videos. I'm just using him as an example. He's huge.
Yeah.
Anybody. You never know, really.
So that's your strategy.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the
I want to walk into a fucking arena or a public place. I want everybody to go fucking nuts when I walk in. That's what I want. Like, I feel it like crazy. It's nuts. That's what I want.
So,
and I want to like
and
fucking
to be honest with you, I know it's going to happen.
I hope so.
I know it's going to happen because for what we talk about so far, you failed multiple times and you were not afraid to say it.
No.
And you never give up.
Never.
So, and what you're doing, it's not only helping you, but it's also helping the little guy. And when I talk about little guy, I'm talking about social media because I'm taller than you.
Yes.
But on social media I'm not.
Yeah.
And I think what you're doing it's fantastic.
Yeah.
But what I want to actually know is if you had to choose your social media life over your business life, which one you choose? Like, do you think that you're a better social media personality or a businessman?
You know what?
In the hospitality business.
I mean, right now, listen, I make mistakes at work. I make mistakes on social media. But I just feel that the social media brought me to where I am today, not the business.
That's what you were made for.
But I wouldn't have had the social media platform personally without the business. So it's almost like I need them both.
But like you are a number guy, right?
Yeah.
Analytics. And you love what you're doing with social media. Do you actually love it the same way? Like, would you see...
I love the business and social media the same?
Would you see yourself open up 10 Phil's Pizza?
No.
You will not see that.
No.
But you will see this going to 1 million.
That's a lot of work. You need a lot of people. I mean, you know it. You know, it's hard to get help. With the social media, I don't need help. You know,
don't need anybody.
I don't need employees or this or that. I have the business. Like I said, people are coming in. They're spending money. They're buying pizza. They're buying food. That's where I make my money. So if I can get something great out of this social media, it's not costing me anything. I don't have to have 10 employees. I do have the PR, you know, listen.
100%. Listen, I see a show like camera hidden all over the pizzeria.
Yeah.
And you being the real, like, no filter. When the customer comes, you know what? Whatever it's inside, now it's going to come out.
Yes. We did a video like that the other day.
That would be like viral.
Greg was there. I'm like, Greg, get your camera ready. If these people come in, I don't know where they were from, start rolling. He didn't get them in the video. He got only me. So it turns out it was a beverage company. I'm not going to mention their name.
Yeah.
That we'll mention it when the video comes out. But they've been out of product. Like, the name of their company is the product that they sell. Let's put it that way. And they're always out of it. I'm like, what the hell? So the guy walks in with another product that they sell, like a similar product, but it's got alcohol in it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's that? He goes, oh, this is our new product. It's got alcohol in it. I'm like, oh, so you want me to have another empty space in my refrigerator? I'm like, you can't even get me the other product. Now I'm going to take on a third product that you're not even going to fucking have. I'm going to have another fucking empty shelf. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, it took me 2 fucking weeks to get a delivery from you guys for 3 cases of fucking product. Now you're going to bring in another one? Like,
you're not going to have it next week?
Yeah. We rolled on it. It was I think it's going to be pretty good.
So it's just stuff that happens like this.
Yeah.
And you always have someone with the camera ready to go.
Usually, yeah. I have the meta glasses too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always no script.
No script, no. Listen, to me, the greatest reality show on television was Orange County Choppers. The father and the son building motorcycles. You never saw that show?
No.
The greatest show I've ever watched. I think that was real reality. And I think the restaurant or pizzeria business needs that.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be the perfect person to have it in my store. I really do.
I think 1,000,000%.
I really
you know
do.
what it is? You know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You know, like before this interview, I'm gonna have 5 minutes of honesty with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before this interview,
Take 6.
when I was watching your video, I was like, why, for what reason, someone that has so many followers, and I don't know what the fuck the pizza looks like.
I know.
I have no idea what the pizza looks like. I never seen him doing a dish in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He never promotes anything, and he will have the freaking line out the door if he would do that. That was in my mind.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, why would he do that? Why would he promote himself on a business page, not on his personal page, and not promote, like the stuff that he actually sells? And then now I'm talking to you, and I'm like, what the, like I'm such an idiot. Like, because you know exactly what you're going, you know exactly what your goal is, and you don't let anything stop from reaching your goal.
Yeah.
But my question to you is, where do you see yourself 2 years from now with social media?
I think hopefully, I do see it bigger for sure. I see 200,000 followers by the end of the summer.
Are you planning to do different gigs, or what are you doing? You think you're going to keep doing it for the next?
If the opportunity arises, to do something like that, I would.
Has to be. No, what I'm saying is, whatever you're doing on social media right now, cursing out a customer, and using real life experience.
Yes.
Would you think of something different to do, or if it comes, you'll do it?
If it comes, I'll do it. I don't really. Listen, I'm funny to a lot of people, but I don't think I can stand in front of an audience and do comedy and make people laugh. I don't know if I'm that funny,
But you think that consistency on social media is important, like
100%. It's a job. You have to take it as if it's a job.
But you will not change your video. You will post exactly what you're doing every single day.
Yes.
So would you say that consistency, it's also what made you successful?
Very much so. Very consistent. You have to be very consistent.
Very consistent.
Yes. Very much.
And what was the biggest jump in followers that you remember? Like from when you had 2,000?
I got 30,000 followers from one post. 30,000 new followers from one post.
Hold on. You get to 30,000 followers, or you get 30,000 new followers?
I gained 30,000 new followers from one post.
How many views?
35 million.
Do you remember? You got 30,000.
I took a loaf. So what happened was I took a loaf of mozzarella. I was coming out of the walk-in box on this afternoon. I said, oh, shit, I forgot to post a video today. Back then, I was just doing
yourself
video at a time. Like, I would do a video in the morning, post it that afternoon.
Oh, no, this by yourself?
All alone,
nobody?
Yeah. I'm coming out of the walk-in box. I'm like, oh, shit, I never made a video today. I don't have a day off. I was leaving early that day. I leave early like 2 days a week. Early is like 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
So I see one of my guys in the kitchen put a loaf of mozzarella in the machine, and he's shredding it. I'm like, oh, shit, let me grab my phone. So his name's Cristino. I said, Cristino, put another loaf in there. I video it. It's like a 7-8 second video. So I matched up that video with some audio.
So hold on, but it was a video of you?
It was a video of a guy shredding mozzarella.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's the audio. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson.
So basically,
but hold on, but you had no followers?
We reposted it the other day. That's why it should be up like within the last 10.
But you didn't repost it on Instagram?
We did, but there was some sort of error. We archived it.
So when you get the 30,000 followers, though?
I posted this like 2 years ago.
On Instagram?
Yeah. And then we reposted it.
We
reposted it.
On Facebook?
Yeah. So
you got, from one post, you got 30,000 followers?
Yeah. So that was really what made me think. I got 48 million views. It was like over 35. It was like, I think it was like 48 million.
Pick something you would do for free and make that your career, and you'll never live a sad day in your life.
And he's right. Pick something you would do for free.
Hold on. It makes no sense.
Why?
No, the video makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
The wording makes a lot of sense. Very motivational. But you recorded a loaf of mozzarella.
That's it. It's like, it's maybe 10 seconds long. I think it's 7 seconds.
Hold on. I have 3 people in the other room.
Yeah, fire them.
No, 4. I got 4 people,
Get rid
including
of
my
all
wife.
of them.
Brian
Make me
and
an
Ryan.
offer. Make me an offer,
And
Mike.
we trying to come up with script. Like they do the whole thing. They need the whole staff prepared. You went there, you took a video of a
That's
fucking mozzarella loaf, and you got 11.80. He just say 11.5 like I should know that it's million.
That's
11.5. I never seen this.
11.5 is the repost. That's not the original video.
That's not the original
No.
video.
It was from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the video from 4 years ago. So this video is the video that got. Hold on, you got to post this video up. This video got 30,000 followers.
Got me 30,000 new followers
New
from that
followers.
one video. Yes.
How many followers you got from each video?
It depends. I mean, I was on a roll for a while. I was getting like 300 a day, new followers.
On each video.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I posted a video on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook 2 weeks ago with these guys. There you go again. Very small account. They had 350 followers. The name of the account is called the Palm Fathers.
Hold on, you said 350?
No, they have 350 followers.
350.
350. So to back up the story a little bit,
Yeah, you better back
I'm
up.
walking through Penn Station like 2 years ago, and this cop walks up to me, uniform. He's like, "Oh my God, you're Anthony from Phil's, right?" I said, "Yes." Can we take a picture? My father loves you. My father has this.
That happens to you every
paid
day.
a lot. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Believe me. I stop and take pictures and talk to anybody. My wife's like, "Come on, come on,
Let's go. Yeah,
You know, you got to see her in the back, like, yeah, you know, the Italian shit.
Yeah.
She's like, she's crazy. But so this, you know, I take the picture with this guy. He shows me his dad's page. My dad would love to do a video with you. He has the Palm Fathers page. Him and his 3 friends go to different restaurants. They eat Parmesan. They rate it. I said, yeah, let's connect, whatever. A year or 2 later, we finally connected. We've been going back and forth on the phone. So he comes like 2 weeks ago. He's like, oh my God, these are my 2 partners. They're retired guys, very nice guys. And he goes, we got this great idea for the video. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I already had the idea in my head of the video we were going to do. Yeah, what's the idea? So he starts telling me, I'm fucking hearing birds chirp. Like, I'm hearing circus music. Like, what the guy's mouth is moving, and I couldn't even fucking hear him because there was nothing relevant coming out of his mouth. It was just a dumb video. And I told him, I'm like, no, it's stupid. I looked him dead in the face. I'm like, it's stupid. I'm like, you want to make a viral video? He goes, yeah. I'm like, all right, sit here. I'll be right back. This is what you're going to say. This is what I'm going to do. We did the video. Greg.
How many?
And listen, Greg wasn't there. I did the video with my own camera. One of my guys out of the kitchen recording
But
it.
you see, that's what a guy in the kitchen was recording.
And I didn't even think it was like the greatest video. I'm thinking it's going to get 150,000 views. Listen to me.
Hold on, you were thinking, 150,000 views, like it's like a fucking nothing.
This
But go
fucking
ahead.
video, I posted it at like noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time I went to bed, it had 3 million views. Only on Instagram.
What?
Insane.
What am I paying all those people for?
31.5.
Insane.
Yeah, but
Insane.
hold on. You got to explain.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
That was the one with the cheese.
Parm he's talking about.
No,
The
that's a
chicken
different
palm
one.
one?
That's a different
The
one.
chicken palm. That's
Yeah, the
one.
chicken palm.
No,
When you
you
slide
said
the
the
cheese
yes,
on.
that's the one.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
The one that you slide the.
Yes,
Yeah,
at
I
the
know.
table.
I know. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that one. It's not. That's not the video of the cheese shredding. That's a different
A
one.
different cheese.
Right.
video.
That's a different cheese.
100%. The one we're talking about now.
What I'm trying to, because like I know that you have a great heart.
Yeah.
And we want to teach people.
Yeah.
But mostly you gotta fucking teach me.
Yeah. Sure.
But
I'm ready.
by
Whenever
teaching
you're
me,
ready.
you gotta teach other people.
Yeah.
You think that anybody, like, I want to know what's in your brain. Like, how's that work? You
Yeah.
think that anybody, like, you think that if I go right now inside my restaurant and take a fucking picture of someone cutting steak,
Like, what
it's
gets-
gonna go viral?
Well, what think about this, Mike. What
Yeah.
gets done in your kitchen that people have never seen before? Like something that you see every day, but the average person doesn't know this is how you
A lot.
prepare shrimp or clean shrimp or do this.
Yeah, a
Think
lot.
about that. Like,
And
quick
then
though.
you put a
make
mu-
it quick. Don't make it long because
Yeah.
you're gonna lose their attention.
Avocado and like 100 avocados in a masher.
Yeah, like something quick. Like
yeah,
it's gotta
but
be
what
something
I'm
that
saying
nobody's
is,
seen
and
before.
then like he shreds the mozzarella, and then
Yeah.
he puts a music behind
Yeah.
it, and
But-
it gets 30,000.
By the way, I handed that video. I'm going to mention their name, Grande Mozzarella. I handed them that video on a silver platter. Millions of views. Do you know what they did for me? Nothing.
when you say you handle, like you collaborate
I
with them?
tagged them. I did everything. I always talking about their cheese. That's why when people talk about Grande Mozzarella,
Granted,
Yeah,
it's the worst company.
Listen,
I mean, it's
they
good
have
cheese.
the best mozzarella on the planet. I mean,
but
I'm
it's
throwing
the
them a
worst
plug right
company
now.
when it comes to price.
The worst.
The worst.
The worst. They don't care
own
about
the
their
market.
customers. They don't
own
care
the
about their
market.
customers.
They own the market.
I handed them that video on a silver platter. They did nothing for me. I asked them for 2 tickets for the pizza convention for me and my wife to go. Yeah, we don't do that. Now,
Hold on. You had to pay for the
those
pizza
tickets are $150 each.
Hold on, but you had to pay for it? You, Phil.
Not anymore. No,
Phil,
I got
not Phil.
Actually, you know who paid for it? Palio. Palio Mozzarella paid for me and my whole social media
I mean,
group to go.
I would have paid like
Everything.
Like you should not pay for anything.
Palio
you
and
should not pay for a coffee.
Palio and Belgioso, they did right by us. They did right.
I agree with you. Belgium is such a great company.
The best, really.
Yes.
They gave us like 10 tickets. They paid for me. I hired a security guard out in Vegas to come.
How many times were stopped there?
Where?
In Vegas.
Oh, I love Vegas.
Yeah, but you were stopped?
We went for the pizza convention.
Yeah, I know. People stop you.
Forget it, Greg. It was nuts, right? Like, I think I should have a stand one next time.
Why you think that you need security for what you say?
Yeah, because people believe some of the stuff that I do is real, and they probably think I'm an asshole, which I'm not.
Yeah. But you love haters.
I love the haters. I'm here because of the haters. If everybody loved me, I wouldn't be here. Really.
So you agree with what Rob is doing? Rob Tayo. At that
I
level.
like what he's doing. I don't love what he's doing. I mean, I love Rob. Rob's a great guy.
I know. You guys are very good
But
friends.
people don't really know Rob the way you and I know Rob.
Yeah,
Rob's a great guy.
Very good guy.
And you know what? I'm glad he said that he has another business because he doesn't need that pizzeria.
His family, financially, they don't need that pizzeria.
Not that he doesn't need it. Yes, but he loves that business.
He loves it.
He does.
And he works
I
14
respect
hours
that.
a day.
And I tell people that all the time. Well, his father's got this. Listen, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
The guy works every fucking day.
Yeah, he works.
can't
like
take
an
that away
animal.
from him.
He works like an animal. And when we were here on the podcast, I was like, "It's you that starts it.
Yeah.
Then other people
Jump in. Yeah.
and you make everybody popular.
Yeah.
Because of you.
Yeah.
If you would just don't say a word,
Yes.
those people won't even exist, and you will
Never.
have nobody to fight with.
Yes, exactly.
So, but I think is not at your level, but I think at the local level, he's doing a great job.
I would love for him and Dario, to be friends, on some level. Really.
So I invited.
They're both very nice guys.
Very nice, and I invited them both.
Both talented. I mean,
Yeah, very. Listen, I was telling Rob
And Dario's partners, I don't know if you know the partners. They're
No.
such nice guys, 2 brothers.
Oh no, I never met.
The one brother I talk to all the time, his name is Chris. Such a sweetheart. He's a nice guy to me.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe there's somebody out there that doesn't like him, or somebody out there that doesn't like his brother or Dario. But to me, they're nice people. They respect me. They're nice to me. That's all I ask
And
for.
the reason why I respect you is because you kind of, you don't get yourself in the middle of this.
Listen, I want to make myself look bad. Like if I get in trouble for something, I do something bad myself. All right, I'm going to fucking bite the bullet. I did it myself.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get involved in other people's laundry.
Yeah. I
I
agree.
started Long Island Pizza Strong. We brought together hundreds of pizzerias, raised
The money for the
$560
yeah,
or
that was
$590 million. Like, I want to be known for that. Like I said, I want to go in an arena. I want to change lives. Like when I'm in a
So
place,
that's the goal.
That's my goal. I want to change lives. That's it.
And you still find the path to do that, or you already know how would you do it?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of unknown for me, Mike, because
There's a lot of unknown.
I
But
don't
it's all
know.
exciting.
I mean, I'm on the path, but I just don't. There's nobody there guarding you, because you're gonna somebody that's better than me. I don't feel they want to. Is there a secret? How they got where they got, or was it just continuing to do hard work? I mean, maybe people don't want to share like how they became successful. I think also. I mean, I don't care sharing my ways of doing social media.
That's
I love
the
doing
only
it.
reason on this.
Yeah.
Obviously it's to share and obviously to grow your YouTube. So again, your goal is also to make money off of YouTube.
I would like to make money. I mean, even though people are coming to the restaurant, like I've said, I would like
That's
a little
the
bit of free
first-
money.
yeah,
Free
yeah.
money is nice,
Yeah. Passive without
Yeah.
working for
Passive
it.
income,
And
love it.
I think you definitely would get that. But you don't do any paid collaboration on Instagram.
You know what? I did one paid collaboration.
Hold on, you never done any paid collaboration on Instagram?
I did one paid collaboration. It was for Montauk Iced Tea. And they paid me $300 to do a story.
300.
So me and... Yeah, so me and Anthony, the other guy that works for me, he's my manager. He's my right hand. We did the video together. I gave him $150. I said, "And if anybody pays us moving forward, I'm going to split it with you. Why not? I mean, isn't that the right thing to do? I'm not going to just take it for myself, right, Mike?" So I gave him $150. I kept $150 for myself. They took that video, they screen recorded it from the story, and they made a post about it a couple weeks later, which pissed me off.
Hold on, but before that, you say something that I think everybody should listen to it. So you have 500,000 followers.
Yeah.
And you have your manager that works for you.
Yes.
And Montauk
Iced
Tea ask you to post a story.
On the story only, not a reel, not a story, just a
story.
Something on the story, yeah, not a reel and not a post. Yes.
In exchange for $300.
Exactly.
And that $300, you grabbed $150 and you give it to your manager because he was there for you and he's been there for you and he's helping you.
He was in the video
he was in the video.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that says, I think
you
that
always
says
got to do the
everything.
right thing. You got to do the right thing.
Not everybody does.
No.
Not everybody does. And especially when I say your level, because in today's day, having 500,000 followers, it makes you better than an attorney. So when I say your level, I'm talking about followers.
Yeah,
level.
it's like a chest pump, but I don't walk around with my chest out. You know, I can't be like that. It's a big chest pump. It is.
And what's the decision behind it? Because again, I'm a money guy. You're a number guy.
Yeah.
And I'm a number guy. What's the reason behind it? You don't want to do paid collaboration.
I want to, but nobody's really,
But you want to do big collaboration.
I want to do big ones, yes. I don't want to take any pizzeria.
Tony Stacco's money.
No, you want me to do a video with you? I did one with the Dom's Deli, Dom's famous chicken finger. I don't want their money. To me, their money's no good.
But why though?
Because we're family. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all in the same boat. Yeah. I want like a big advertisers. I want Procter & Gamble. I want Doritos. I want, Nestle. I want their fucking money. That's what I want.
So you think that everybody else is thinking too small?
Yes, they are. They're thinking with this little fucking peanut head. Let me go out and charge this guy $2,000 to do a video. You know what? You're never going to fucking succeed. You're never going to. You're going to be living in the fucking basement for the rest of your fucking life, drinking your fucking whiskey, smoking your fucking weed. That's all you're going to do in your life. You're never going to succeed. You're never going to. The writing's on the wall already, Mike. I mean, the writing's there. You're a loser.
So what happened with the screen capture?
So they took that video, they screen recorded it, and they made a reel out of it. I'm like, wow, that was fucked up. So I sent them like a price list. If you want to do some paid stuff with me, here's my price list. They made it up for me, Sharada PR, and they didn't want to pay the $1,500 for the reel. They wanted to pay $300 for the story. So they took that $300 story, screenshot it, and made their own reel with it.
Oh, but because back then you didn't have no contract, no nothing. Because you don't do stuff like this.
No, I don't do stuff like this. But I felt it was a brand, so a brand I would charge. Tony's Taco or Talio Pizza. I'm not charging these guys. I'm just doing it for the love of the business, and the friendship, and the relationship, and the future friendship,
and your
and for my own
goal,
business,
and your long-term
and for
goal.
my own business. Yeah.
So, and Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, you do it all?
Yes, 4 platforms.
4 platforms.
Yeah.
And explain to me how's that work. So today we have a video.
Yeah.
Let's walk because I want people to learn. So today the video that you have to post.
It probably got posted already, right? Yeah, it's already done.
Okay, but an hypothetical. It's tomorrow morning, you have a video. Like, how's that work? Who's supposed, and I'm talking about before the PR.
Yeah.
When you were coming, because there's a lot of people like me that are coming up.
Yeah.
With social media. We're not even on the first fucking step. But like, you have the video, what do you do with it? Explain it specifically.
You got to pick a time that you feel is good for you. But also, I feel that it depends on what's going on in the world that day. Weather, is it a holiday? Like, you don't want to post a video on a Monday. Monday's a shitty day. Because when people go back to work in the office, that's the day everybody's doing the most work. So they're not going to really pick up their phone until like later on in the day, like 4 or 5 o'clock towards the end of the day, because they did the most work. Tuesday is a good day to do a video post because they already worked their ass off on Monday. They're still working hard on Tuesday. Maybe 12, 1 o'clock maybe 2 o'clock the latest on a Tuesday. Now Wednesday is like hump day. They call it hump day because Wednesday, you already made it halfway through the week. I'm talking a 9 to 5, 5 day a week worker.
Yeah, normal.
You got to
people.
think like these people. Like, when are they actually taking their phone and putting it in their hand? So Wednesday's a decent day. Thursday is good also because it's now the week is winding down. Friday, that's the best day of the week to post a video because I feel Friday you've already went through your Monday, you worked your ass off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're winding down.
So your best video should be posted on Friday.
But you don't know what your best video is. To you, it might be the best video. The best video is what your audience thinks the best video is.
But I was Anthony think that we want to know how you think. Like once you have the video, right? Let's assume that we have a video today that we have to post tomorrow. It doesn't matter because you have a video. Like what do you go? You go on Instagram, you post the video, at whatever time you feel like it's necessary to post it.
Well, we've been keeping it pretty consistent at like noon.
At noon.
Yeah.
And who writes the caption? Is that caption important?
Greg does the caption.
Is that important?
But he'll say, "Oh, listen, this is gonna be the caption." I'm like, "Yeah, cool, do it." Like, you know.
You don't care.
At this point, it's more like he's doing more of the work than me, but I'm still in there, 100%.
Okay, so that hashtag out of all those things matters at your point?
Yeah, I think hashtags are over now.
Okay, but the caption, it does matter.
Yeah.
Do you, consistency matter, right? We already spoke of that.
Consistency.
Consistency matter.
Once you pick a time, continue with that time and keep doing it.
But also I'm saying you should have always the same shirt on it.
Yeah.
Is that important?
I stand in the same spot every time. You know what I'm saying? The camera's over the other guy's shoulder. It's like always like very consistent.
Very consistent.
Yeah.
So for everybody's listening, I want so that the consistency or how you shoot it, what are you wearing it, and the angle. You think it's very important.
Yes, it is. It is. You want it to be consistent, like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it works. And if you're gonna copy my video, just fucking tag me. Just give me the respect and tag me. That's all you got to do.
That'd be cool.
That's what I tell these people.
That'd be cool. So for anybody that wants to do it,
do my video, copy it.
Yeah, but they're not as successful as you.
All you got to do is just tag me, give me a little bit of respect, kiss the ring.
Give me a little bit of love.
Give
me a little bit of love. I love that. I love the idea.
Just show me a little love. I commented on some guy's video the other day. He did my exact video. It did okay. It didn't do anything near what I did. No, he wasn't local.
Oh.
So I commented. I'm like, dude, why don't you just throw me a tag and a thank you for the content creation? That's all. I didn't invent the meatball, but I'm selling meatballs.
Yeah. They never answer.
He said something. Oh, he said, "You got it, King." Something like that. Something like that. Did you read it? Something like King.
So you don't answer every comment.
I try to, as much
every
as I
comment.
Can. Not every, but I my wife's like, "You want to put the fucking phone down already?"
Hold on, but how many comments does it like a regular video receive?
Well, no, you can't answer every, but I jump in. But the beauty now is like I don't have to get mad at these people when they comment hate. All I got to do is pin it. If I pin somebody's comment, it's over.
What do you mean? I don't even know what
they're
that
getting
means.
Destroyed because
so explain to me, what does that mean? Pin a comment.
When you pin the comment goes to the top, so everybody's going to see that. So if it's something against me, my fucking people are loyal. They love me.
And you put it on the top.
Oh, and they fucking go off on that person.
So where people will unfollow.
Oh yeah.
The account, deactivate their account.
Yeah.
No way.
I've turned.
So it's a cult.
Yes. Yeah. And also, Mike, I've turned haters into fucking lovers. Like literally. It's insane. So what are you doing with social media? It's not like I learned a lot. Yeah.
But it's not something that is replicable. And what I learned from you, and you're probably gonna, I don't know if you agree with this or not, but I think this is like this whole thing that you did from the food truck and the failure. And
all stepping stones.
It's all stepping stones because I think that's what you were meant for.
I hope so. I mean, I hope so.
I know of that because you have an answer for everything. I talk, forget about this, but I talk with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you could talk to me about restaurant and numbers and manager and not employee.
Yeah.
Like whatever you say, it's very hard to find an employee. I don't believe it's true. Like there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about. Phil's Pizza or Tony's talk about business that I can go on and on and on. But you put me a fucking phone in my hands and say, Mike, let's do social media. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's not something that I love it. But you know what? You say something in the beginning. You say, I used to hate it too.
Yeah.
Till it worked.
I used to hate my business. I swear. I had so many years where I said, you know what? I even told my partner, my last partner that left, I said, I hate this fucking business. When you are paid off, I'm fucking selling this place. You know what? I can't wait to get to work every day, Mike. I get in my car. And I am so happy to drive to work so early in the morning and be there and greet the customers and do everything I do. I just love it. I have a love for this business like nobody in this business has. Nobody loves the pizza business more than me. I don't care.
Wow.
I love it. Because you know what? I had so many years of hating it, but then I sat back and thought about it. So my oldest son works for me full time, and he started getting like me. Like he was jaded. And I'm like, wow, he is a sponge, and I am the water dripping onto that sponge. He's absorbing me.
He's going to absorb good things.
So I'm basically being angry all the time at work and telling him how much I hate it and how much it sucks. He's going to think it sucks at the age of 16, 17 years old. By the time he's my age, forget it. This kid's going to be like out of his mind. So I started acting different at work, acting a little bit nicer. I want him to see the good side of it. And it really made me feel that this place literally brought me everything I have in my life. Everything I have.
And everything you will have.
And everything I'm going to have in the future. I mean, it's me and my wife, my son Anthony, my son Mateo. The four of us are there. My son Mateo's in college.
Your wife now works there.
She's there full time. You know, she's there 40, 50 hours a week. She has actually turned the place into something so organized and so well run because women are just like that. Listen, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but women are fucking smarter than men. They are just so much smarter.
1,000,000%.
Because they remember things. Like you could say something to your wife today, and 6 years from now, she'll remember that exact sentence.
Especially if she loves you.
Exactly.
Especially, there's some wife, they don't give a shit.
No, they don't care.
The one that loves you,
yes,
100% with
yeah.
you.
And especially the way she takes care of the place. I started this business 20 years ago, and she stepped in and like really brought so many improvements with decorating
and they're sweet with the employees.
Yeah.
You know, they like to work better for them than they like to work for you. You know, it doesn't matter how nice you are.
So basically, we're all there. I mean, we're all eating out of this one place. It's the nucleus of our life. Everything comes from this little place. How could I hate this place? So I just one day I just flipped the script and I'm like, wow, I have to start loving this place.
And how your life, honestly, how your life financially changed?
It's definitely better. I have a little bit more freedom financially. I mean, you know how much equipment is. I just had something break the other day, whatever. It wasn't a big deal. I was like, all right, whatever, we got to get it. Like, it's not the end of the world, you know?
But what I'm saying is you still didn't see, because you're looking at the big price. So social media still did not change your life.
It did change my life.
It did change your life.
Not financially.
No, I'm talking about financially.
Well, it changed my life in the way that it brought more business in. But, you know, the place is not a line out the door all day, don't get me wrong, but it has significantly increased the business and the flow of traffic in the store.
Because also you decide not to monetize on the stuff that you could monetize.
No.
Because you're waiting on a big price.
I want the big one. I don't want to eat the breadcrumb. I want the piece of bread.
Yeah. So your life, it's not just going to change. Eventually
when
the
it
way
changes,
you're going,
it's going to change big, like fast.
Yeah. It's like a fuck you, everybody.
Yeah, but listen, I'm getting good things coming my way. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, when I go out to dinner, to restaurants, I can't pay for dinner. Do you understand? Like, when I walk in these places, it's like they see God. And they don't even want to give me a check. It's nuts.
I mean, I would do the same.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, but I would do the same. I understand that part.
Listen,
I understand that part.
Your last name is Scotto, right?
Yeah.
You related to the Scottos?
Yes. I mean, we know each other.
Yeah, so I went to one night I said to my wife, let's go out to dinner with the kids.
That's when I got married.
Oh, well, get out of here. So this story is about Opus. Yeah. So I said to my wife, let's go out to dinner. Let's go here. Nah, I hate to go there. She goes, every time we go there, it doesn't charge us. I'm like, yeah, but I love the food, whatever. We'll leave the money. We leave the money on the table. Whoever takes the money, the waiter puts it in his pocket, whatever. But I can't leave a place without leaving what I think the bill should be. Whether or not the waiter puts it in his pocket as a tip and the owner says, don't worry about it, but I never get a check. So I said to my wife, let's go to Opus. We're not like really popular at Opus. It's a big place. We'll go sit down. So me and my wife and two of my boys went. The other two didn't want to go. We sit down, we're eating, whatever. We ordered dessert, this and that. I said to the waiter, can we get a check? We're going to get up and leave. No check. I said, wow, no check. I mean, the Scotto people are beautiful people, but they don't know me. They're not like that really, They're business. So I said, really? No check? What do you mean? He goes, yeah, that table back there's got it for you. That table back there. Wait, he goes, over there. I'm looking over there. I don't know anybody there. I said, can you walk me to the table? I said to the waiter, I want to meet these people. It was just some random table.
Didn't know you.
It was like 5 guys, 5 women, big round table. They recognized me from TikTok. They wanted to buy me dinner.
And that's $1,000 dinner for people.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a $600-$700 dinner.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, I got paid there, so it was like, wow, it's nuts, really.
So, okay. So, again, you're looking at the big price.
Yes.
And I'm going to ask you one last question, and I want you to think about it.
Yeah.
What happened?
I might not have to think about it.
I think you do. I think you do.
Yeah.
What happened if they take social media away? hold on, there is a continuation to the question. And if you will start an anonymous account, that is not Phil's Pizza and it's not Anthony Laurino account, like a random name, do you think that account, do you know how to get that account viral?
I believe I could do that for sure.
So you really think that you cracked the code?
I do. But I will say, I know what you were getting with that first part of the question. Like if social media stopped tomorrow,
what happened?
Nothing would happen in my life. Zero. Nothing. But these influencers, if social media stopped, they'd be fucking suicidal.
Yes.
I still have a business.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have a business.
They don't.
They don't have a business.
So a phone, a pair of headphones, or a microphone and a little LED light from Amazon for $100, you think you have a business?
Yeah. And you say, like, recording food is not even important.
No. If you're going to record it nice. I mean, I see some of these videos. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm getting nauseous looking at these. I feel like I'm on a sailboat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep the fucking camera straight, for the love of God.
So so for you it's the owner or whoever is the manager. So what would you say to someone like me that has 9 location? Like, what I'm saying is, should I be the one on social media?
Very involved. Yes, you're the personality of the business.
And what about, because not everybody.
Which I have seen a few videos that you've done. I thought they were very good. Where you were in the video when you were talking about the construction of the Holbrook location. People like to see that stuff. But again, you're not going to get a lot of views on a video like that because it's long. It's like 2-3 minutes long.
But also, you know what is that? My thing is, everything has an exit, right? So eventually, like, again, I want to go national. My goal is to go national with Tony Fago. So it's either private equity or somebody that's going to help me get there. Do I want Tony Fago stamped with my face on it?
Yeah, I mean, you have to be the face of the company.
And then it would be me.
You're like the mascot, like Mr. Met. Like you're the man of the.
No, I know, but like if you're thinking about a brand like Shake Shack, right?
Yeah.
Who's buying Shake Shack?
I don't know.
Exactly. Who's buying Chick-fil-A? Who's buying those big brands? But so it depends on what you want to do in your career.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Like if you want to open up
but these companies also started before social media became very popular, and social media is a very simple, easy, free platform to grow your business.
To grow your business.
Yeah.
So you think everybody, like the ownership, it doesn't matter what's your goal or how many locations, you should be on it, and you should do something trendy that comes from your heart.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the food.
I mean, look at Dave Portnoy. He's got a huge company, Barstool Sports. He's the face of the company. He's on every video. Yeah, he's got these other guys that go around and do that other stuff with the sports. But at the end of the day, he's the guy. He's the guy for that company. Guy's a billionaire, like at least close to a billionaire.
Billionaire.
Great guy. Got to still meet this fucking guy.
You still didn't meet him. He came to your pizzeria, you work 14 hours a day. You're always there. The only day that he comes.
But you know what? My son got to meet him. So to me, that's payment. Yeah.
Oh, so it's the same.
Yeah.
So Anthony Laurino shocked me today. It's a guy that.
I'm just a normal guy, Mike. That's all I am.
You're not normal. You're not normal. You know exactly what you want.
Yes.
You're a businessman. You know exactly what you want, and you know how to get there. Like, you want the big price.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with the bullshit. What I learned is you don't want to go with the bigger account because then you get overlooked.
Yes.
You want to get with the smaller account because the smaller account, it can get, like, when I do something
be
with you right now.
Be a leader in your industry.
Yes.
Like I told my kids, I mean, I was never a leader in school growing up. I was always a follower. I was never very popular. I didn't have a lot of friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wasn't like into sports or nothing like that. I don't even like sports now, but I told my kids when they first started going to school, be a leader. Don't follow anybody. Let the people follow you. I never had the opportunity to do that. Now I have the fucking opportunity. Be a fucking leader and be a good leader. Let the people follow you, and they are. That's why I don't get upset when these people, do what I do, because I'm glad that I was able to help them. Because when I was a little breadcrumb, not one person wanted to help me for free. They all wanted to get paid.
Except Dave Portnoy.
Yes, Dave Portnoy. And you know what? That was the reason that I did my first donation thing before Long Island Pizza Strong. I did a family meal on a Monday night. I sold like 600 of these meals, and I donated 100% of the money to a pizzeria that wasn't doing well after COVID. I just felt compelled to do it because Dave Portnoy did it for me.
So you got a big heart.
And I gave this person like $7,000 or $8,000 that night. Whatever money I made that day, I did it. I gave it right to him to try to help him out. I just love to do great stuff. I do.
That's unbelievable.
God forbid something happens to me and I'm gone. I want the fucking line to be around the corner at the funeral home. I don't want people to come in and fucking spool the,
they probably you're gonna have a mix of people.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna have those people fighting the people.
I want the line to be wrapped around the corner of the building,
and I think it will. Listen,
I hope so.
I didn't know you personally. We just met, and
which I think is good actually. I think that was for better content for us, not knowing each other.
Yes, it was much better content.
Yeah.
I learned so much about. It's not that I learned. I thought that you were doing everything wrong. That's how, that's how
did.
I'm saying, like, why would he do that? Like, what's the benefit behind it? Especially because you see no collaboration with any paid thing.
No.
So I was like, why was, now that talking to you, it's like, you know exactly what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
I have no idea. But there's millions of people out there that look at your video and they have fun. And then there is the haters, which again,
you want the haters. You want to have haters.
But you can turn that.
You have to have people
because
hate you.
even though I don't hate
they're going to spend the most time looking at you, the haters, most.
But if you think about it, right? I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
But when I was looking at your video, I was hating on you, by
confused,
saying,
maybe.
I was hating on you by saying, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah.
He's not going to bring any business. And by the way, I know a lot of people in the industry which were thinking the same. I would consider myself a hater. Not a hater that I hate you, but I was like, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
That kind of
I'm
haters.
going totally against the whole business plan. The whole
the entire thing.
everything.
And it makes zero sense when it comes to profitability because I'm all like, to me, it's all about money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is he doing that? And now talking to you, I'm like, okay, so that's why he's doing that.
Yeah.
And I want to learn how you did it. And I think that a lot of people that are going to watch this, number one, they're going to learn from you that if they were haters,
grasp their attention. You got to get their attention.
So you need. What I learned is this: the first 3 seconds of a video are very important.
You get their attention, you get their money.
You get their money, but you don't want their money. You want the big boys' money.
I want the money from the customers, the people that it's drawing in.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want more people to come in, which I am, and I'm making great friendships along the way. I really am. I'm making enemies also, but that's what we got Greg for.
Yeah, and that's why he's got security here today. That's why I was like, I was the tallest guy in the elevator, and then I saw this guy. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Are you ever not in the mood when customers come in? Like, do they expect a show?
They do. There are customers that come in. They're like, oh, you're not going to tell me to go fuck myself? I'm like, no, I'm not going to tell you to go fuck yourself. It happens every day. They say that, really.
You weren't a social media person.
I'm still learning.
But were you a social media person? Like, you were posting stuff with your wife and your kids and stuff like that?
No, just like I was posting, like I said, pictures of chicken parm, meatballs, spaghetti.
But you were doing it for business. But you were never a social media person.
But I'm like, I got to get noticed. Like, what am I going to do to get noticed? Like, this melted cheese is not going to make me notice. It's not going to bring people in here.
You already knew it.
I'm like, it's not working. Like, all right, great. Like, the foodies are coming in. They're fucking robbing you. They're coming in 10, 15, 20 girls. You're feeding them like they're going to the chair. They're giving $5 fucking each. Yeah. Oh, we give $5 each for tip. $5? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. And you got like
you're going to the fucking electric chair. You're gonna leave $5? Holy shit! Hope you fucking burn in hell. Like, come on, $20 at least you should be leaving.
Yeah. So you were doing the influencer thing.
I was doing the foodies. I wouldn't call them influencers. I was doing the foodie thing in the beginning, giving them free food.
Oh, just free food, no money.
No, never.
Oh, you never paid.
Never paid.
But even back there.
You know what? I paid. I told this story once before. I had this account that messaged me. They poached me. For $100 I could do this. For $150 I'd do that. And now I know that it's all bullshit. But for $175 I could give you this amazing video. All right, I want to do it. I paid this girl $175. I'm going back like 4 or 5 years, maybe 6. It was probably during COVID. I was desperate. So I sent her the money on that app. What is it? PayPal. $175. She makes the video. Whatever. It did okay. At the time, she had like 10,000, 20,000 followers. So it was a big account for me. I'd had like 1,500. Do you know she reposted that fucking video that she did a couple months ago and tagged me in it? Like, I was going to message him, like, you know what? You want me to fucking put that on my page? It's 175,000, fucking lady. You believe that?
She did post it.
She reposted it again.
Collaboration with you?
Yeah, she fucking added me as a collab. I didn't accept it. I didn't repost it. I didn't put on my story. Nothing. Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, now you want to do shit for me for free.
But that's why it's good in life sometimes to do good.
Yeah.
Like you
Always,
doing
you
it.
always got to do good. Listen, my father's still alive, thank God. He's not in the restaurant business. My father still works. He's in the car industry. He always told me growing up, always do the right thing. Always do good stuff. Don't ever make your mother and I look bad because we always did the right thing and we're good people. Always do good. And he was right. You know, and I hope my kids follow the same suit. Always,
I think they will.
always, you know, try to do the right thing.
I think you're setting a good standard, especially for Long Island scene, because I see you going to other pizzeria and restaurant and try their food and complimenting their food.
Yeah.
You didn't really see that back like 10 years ago.
No.
That didn't have. Everybody was competing with each other.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody's helping each other. I think you started a great trend, especially because you're doing without charging.
Yeah.
You're very approachable from
Yes.
everybody and any industry.
Yeah.
You are very approachable. You will do anything.
And like that chicken palm video we did a couple weeks ago at the Palm Fathers,
Yeah.
I mean, he quadrupled his following from that one video I did with him.
How
he's
many
like,
followers?
He's
Yeah,
like, my
300?
fucking phone's blowing up. He's like, it's crazy. He's like, it's amazing. He's like, I can't believe it. Like he's going nuts. You know?
Listen,
And to me, it's just another day at the office. You know, it's just another day.
I know. And listen, when Rob was here, I was saying I should have paid you.
I know. I remember you said that.
Yeah, and with you, I feel even more obligated.
Oh, I never would have taken your money.
No, but I feel even more obligated to do so.
Yeah.
Because we are so used to, at least the restaurant business, with this influencer charging $500. I want to do a collaboration. So you suggest not to do it.
No, I would not do anything with these influencers. Zero.
You don't think they deserve
I
any?
make joke videos. Like if you want a viral video and you're an influencer because you're not getting a viral video, pay me $800. I'll give you a slice of pizza and a soda and I'll make a viral video for you. I got approached by a girl I got invited to an influencer event. I didn't know it was an influencer event. I thought it was like a tasting type of thing. So me and my wife, my son and his girlfriend came. The four of us go. We walk in this place. It's all these girls, young girls, all these fucking influencer girls. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, where are we?
You didn't know?
No, I had no idea. It was like a little influencer event. You know, there was a couple of places there that had like different food you could eat, but nothing crazy. But it was mainly for the influencers to take pictures and stuff. So this girl walks up to me. She goes, hi, you're Anthony from Phil's, right? I said, yeah. She goes, hi, I'm from this account. How are you? She goes, you would actually charge an influencer $800 to make a video? So she was one of the people that believed that I would charge an influencer $800. It was a joke video. So I said, you know what, let me play it off. I said, yeah, I would charge. Would you charge a business to make a video? Yeah. She goes, well, yeah, well, that's my business. I said, well, I'm a restaurant, but I became an influencer, so now I could charge whoever. She's like, but a fellow influencer? I'm a fucking influencer. I have 500,000 followers. You're not a fucking influencer. I influence people on what to do. You don't fucking influence. I didn't say that to her, but that's what I felt like saying.
I feel like you have you don't like influencer.
Some of them are okay.
But in general, you don't like you don't like their job.
It's not that I don't like
because
their
they
job.
don't have a job.
It's just like, listen, I got rent, I got payroll, I got gas, I got electric. Like we spoke about it before. You got a light, you got microphones, you got a phone. You know, come on. Have my aggravation and build what I've built with the business of the restaurant and social media and talk to me.
So
build
all
that.
those kids, for all those kids that are doing influencing, like how they should approach a business.
There's a few influencers out there that are killing it. I know a girl that's a school teacher. I mean, I don't even know if I can mention her name. I can, you know, I could say Barada Babe. Barada Babe.
Yeah.
She's good and she's a sweetheart. And she tells me all the time, anytime you want me to come, I'll come. She's a great person. She stops by once in a while when she's in the area doing other paid stuff. And I don't even want her to do a video with me, only because I just want her to hang out. Like, she's cool, like, you know. I don't want to take up her time.
Yeah.
But she would do videos. She's a nice girl.
So
there's a few out there. I can
so
name
there's
them.
a few out there that they're good.
Yeah.
But the rest you don't like it.
I don't have respect for.
You
like
don't
I
have
said,
respect it.
You gotta build something
that is a business
and have the same aggravation and stress that I have.
Yeah.
You know, have the bills that I have, the family, the
before
overhead.
charging you. That's what you mean.
Yeah, come on. You're gonna charge me money? Come on.
Yeah.
I should have a line out the door.
So
of
what they
influencers.
should do, how they should approach a restaurant that is not your followers.
Yeah.
You know, like a regular restaurant that wants to do a collaboration.
Support the restaurant. Go there and spend money. Buy
and now
dinner.
that'll help them.
And make a video. Go ahead, support them. Pay your bill.
For free.
Yeah, why not? Go there and eat and give them a nice video. That's how you get started as an influencer.
You're still going to have a business. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to get his opinion of what those people, because influencer today's day, it's a business.
But what are you actually influencing? Are people actually going to come there because of you? I don't think so.
I agree.
I don't think so.
I agree and disagree. Let's talk about Dario.
Yeah.
You know, like he did a strategy. That was a strategy.
Yeah.
He worked with
Everybody.
like 20, 40
Yeah.
influencers. And it worked for him.
Yeah.
It cost him a fortune. Or it didn't. Or whatever. It cost him a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it worked at the end.
Yeah.
So having all of this together.
But
Does
he was,
one
I
influencer?
believe it worked for him because he was consistent at it. He kept on getting influencer after influencer after influencer. And whoever came there and took a picture with his food, he continuously posted and posted and posted it, whoever it was, no matter what. So he was consistent at it.
So
I
that
believe
works.
I believe it worked because of consistency.
If you do it once,
But
it's
you,
not.
you can't get this guy to come in and try your slice of pizza and tell you
pretend-
it's the greatest thing he's
I agree
ever
with
had
that.
since fucking sliced bread
Yeah.
and think that's going to bring somebody through the door because
Yeah.
it's not.
I agree with that.
Unless you have him come there every single day and do that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, or a
That's
different
what
person.
happened there. That's
Yeah.
what happened. The consistency with Dario,
Yes.
it's what made him.
It did.
So I agree with that.
Yeah.
But if you do it once
not gonna
or
work.
twice, it's not going to work. It's going to work for the influencer
Yeah.
that makes the money, but it's not going to work for the rest. And it's not going to bring any business.
No.
I agree with you.
And there's a guy out there that runs a social media agency, not our agency, but he's out there. And he told me like a couple of weeks back, he's like, do you realize you have streamer power? He's like, you literally have streamer power that you could tell your audience to go to Target and buy this particular shirt, and Target's going to sell out of that fucking shirt. He's like, you have that power now. He's like, it's insane.
You never sell anything?
No,
You don't sell no product, no merch, no nothing?
just pizza and food. That's it.
No, but no merch, no, clothes.
I want to get
no
into the
hat.
merch, but I don't want to like whore myself out that way. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather give it away. Like we have T-shirts we had made for our 20th anniversary. I want to just give them out to people. I don't want to charge them.
Yeah.
We when we did a lot for giveaways.
You want to charge the big boys. That
Yeah.
You don't want to charge the
I want
the
that
little
Nabisco
guy.
money, like I said. I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
that fucking Captain Morgan rum money.
Yeah.
Like, support me, sponsor me, give me. I'll wear the shirt.
What would be a brand that you will feel like, oh my God, that's my wheelhouse. Very comfortable.
I mean, I would do
Captain
stuff-
Morgan?
Captain Morgan rum. I love. I'm a big Captain Morgan
Yeah.
rum drinker. I mean, if they would do something, you know, whatever.
Like dress you like a pirate.
So, or maybe they can collaborate with
And see if
Sergio Tacchini, make me like a pirate.
Oh,
Sergio Tacchini.
Sergio Tacchini. It's not that popular here in America, is it?
It's coming.
It is?
Actually, I got an email the other day from a sunglass company that makes AI glasses. Not what's that popular? What's that popular?
No Meta.
Not Meta. No,
Yeah.
a different company. And they wanted a price sheet on me making videos wearing their product. So I sent them might call it a menu. It's like a.
Oh, so you do have
I
one.
sent.
So you do have one.
I sent them a media kit. We made a media kit up, and they actually emailed me back yesterday that they're going to take it. So this will be like my first real paid thing.
Advertising. But it will be
Yes.
on your social media.
Yes. So I emailed it to Anthony. I don't know if he told you about it. So I emailed it to Anthony, who's his partner. He's the president of the
Yeah.
company. And I said, just look this over. Maybe you could, communicate with them for me and figure it out, and then we'll do the video, whatever it is.
That's crazy.
But that'll be my first paid thing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's your first.
Yes.
I mean, precisely that $300.
Besides the iced tea guy.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
But what is that? That's like fucking gas money. You know?
Okay, so that's pay. So that's what you're looking for. You're
Yeah.
looking for a big brand.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. I want.
And we want Captain Morgan
we
to
want
listen
Captain
to
Morgan.
this.
Yes, Captain
and
Morgan USA.
to do like a video
Yeah.
collaboration with you.
Yes, actually, I heard there are a lot of other places that do stuff like that. I think that Sergio Tacchini does stuff, right? I would wear their product and promote it.
100%. You would look perfect in it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few of their outfits.
You got the Italian style. Your
Yeah.
wife is from Vomero. You
Yeah.
could just take a plane from there.
That's
and
it.
That would be sick.
Yes.
And get on a boat in Naples and then dress as a pirate and drink a bottle of fucking rum. And then
They'll
you
go
did
nuts.
two. Yeah, you did 2 in 1.
Then I can go to Margellina and have from Ciro and have a nice fucking grappa, right?
Anthony, what a great
No,
pleasure.
really, the pleasure was all mine. Really,
And
looking forward to seeing this.
Yes.
Definitely, for sure.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you. You're a real gentleman.
Pleasure to meet
Thank
you.
you.